that will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the busiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Pablo Barrios.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
That's Valverde. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Valverde.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet.
He's tried one! Oh my word, that is quite something! As smooth as it gets! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Gallagher. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aims beyond the defence, and there's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score. Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he'll shoot here. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Madrid leading a cagey game here. Hits one! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 52 minutes is number 11, Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Jimenez.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Pass is just off target. Lucas Vasquez.
The attendance for this match was
Valverde.
72,306.
It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Alvarez. Gallagher. Spread it left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Valverde hurtling down that right flank. Molina. Pablo Barrios. Molina. There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Okay. It's Koke! No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. There's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Koke put it away! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
After 83 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bellingham. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Koke. Gallagher. Now it's Sorlot. Shifted it to the flank. He's intervened well there.
Added time.
Mbappe. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did.
They make me wanna be a painter so I can paint the world a better picture. They make me wanna be a good director. I make good movies.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to get it clear. And the keeper's given it away. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. And that has been clubbed away. Neither side yet able to find the net. Good work on the right flank here. Valverde! He's scored! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Chip through, chance for the header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Rodrigo, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Forward it goes. Now he's off and running. Valverde. Bellingham has a shot! That comes as a mighty relief.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's had it taken off him. Lucas Vasquez. And back to the keeper they go. Rudiger.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Shifted upfield. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough.
Vinicius Junior! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now. And
He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
that's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good read, needed to be. Cadiz do have a chance to counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Alaba. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the
The
process.
attendance for this match was
Bellingham. He's a
71,550.
sharp little ball here. He is through here. Mbappe! Yes! And surely that settles it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Cadiz can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Number 60.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 9.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
There's the shot! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chouameni. And it's Alaba. Here's Chouameni. He has found the way through. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shot could be on. Climbs up big. Couldn't keep it on target.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number
Both sides then
22.
taking this chance to
Coming on the
turn to their
field.
benches.
Number 7. Ruben Sabrino. Number 10.
And it's Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Looking for the run. Lucas Vazquez spots it and intercepts. Bellingham just eases him off the ball. And it's played forward. Gets into some space. He's beaten the offside trap. And he's there to belt it away. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. Camavinga.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Looking for options for movement. That has been knocked clear. And the counter is on. Suarez. Great ball and he's in. Great chance! Fiddles it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Valverde. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he welcomes it in.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Leo Baptista. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams headed to their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its big chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Madrid with the corner, they're first. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Tchouaméni certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Leo Baptistao.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach. Spot on, Peter. Fires from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Substitutions taking place.
Almeria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Lucas Vazquez promptly onto that, and that is that. Rudiger. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Substitution.
Tchouaméni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the defence. Lucas Vazquez. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's Rudiger. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Tchouaméni. Valverde. Oh, delightful ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to go up and over. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Valverde gets it back. Has a goal!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Leo Baptistao. And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.
Tell me that you need me. You know, it's a forgotten. You know, there's no faith in the fallen.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nice physical challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's pulled in with a header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Dardel. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Larin. Can he get it through? Oh, there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Omar Mascarell. Back into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Belling.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read. Robert Navarro. Valverde.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga. Nice control. And that should get the job done. Vinicius Junior. Great ball, and he's in. Valverde! The captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has got further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Camavinga. Aim forwards.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Now can he find a finish? Robert Navarro. That's good running with the ball. That's Rudiger. Larin couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
306.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Robert Navarro. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is and now the hit!
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Mallorca can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Real chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
After 73
Mallorca
minutes,
making consecutive changes
number
here.
9.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal push. They've scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
75 minutes is number 7.
Mallorca get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Rodrigo, plenty to aim at here. Big header! Cleared away. Bellingham, Vinicius Junior.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Murici. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Very much into the... Oh, it's been intercepted. And he's... Now the finish! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Number 9.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It could be in here. And That's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rank.
Big chance! And in again! No, not the best of headers. Forward it goes. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this.
There's the hit! And he's done it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Can he get it through? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Alaba. It's Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Very nearly half an hour gone here. Offside that time. Good Good work on the right flank here. That's a throw. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Deep cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance to shoot now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Back in once. He's got full. They've done it! And they've got their lead back. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. That has been knocked clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Crosses it into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Interesting ball. And the ball's a good one here. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
After 56
And yes, it's him again.
9. Kylian Mbappe.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster.
And the shots! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence.
72,306.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. wasn't buying it. Camavinga, Bellingham. He's cut it out. And that was very necessary.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, good read.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's played it. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Vallecas can counter promptly here. Rudiger, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Vinicius Junior! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Number 7, Vinicius
Madrid
Junior.
can now introduce
Number
the first of their
11,
substitutes.
Rodrigo. Number 5, coming on the field. Number 21, number 15,
Raúl de Tomás.
10, Modric.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Vallecas looking to pass their way through. And he's got his range wrong there. We are into overtime. Valverde. Mbappe with 2 goals already to his name. He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Great leap! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.
What time is it? When I'm moving to the center, I take control. When you're moving to the center, girl, in control. What time is it? Trust me, I be self-made. I have it in my way. I see you happen one day. No one can beat me but me. It is outrageous to me. I wear my jacket and keys. I stand up bending my knees. See me fix up. Everything nice and sweet and shine. Fix up. I wanna see you can try. Fix up. Everybody wanna see me fix up, shine. Fix up. What time is it? When I move into the center.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a
everybody.
terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone, Guruzeta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, the shot could be on here. Williams. Out of play for a goal kick. Rodrigo. Valverde. He's had it taken off him. Berenguer. Now Paredes. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Berenguer. And the finish! It's there! The invitation was clear. Most clean.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bilbao break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bilbao get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do. But
Valverde! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vasquez. Valverde! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Sunset. He won't be happy with that one. He is with Berenguer! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
5 minutes till the break. DeMarcos. Danny Vivian looking to hit the front line. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. A goal at a really telling moment. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
A big chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and...
The referee brings the first half to a close. And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Chouameni, Mbappe, oh, just skips to real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alaba, and it's Rudiger. Valverde. Gets into some space. It's going to play, and it is a goal kick. Valverde. Mbappe, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the Herrera. Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. That is good alertness. Berenguer. Rodrigo. Well, played right into his path. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sunset. Urzeta on two now and looking for three. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Valverde. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Number 17, Yuri.
Sunset.
Substitutions taking place.
He has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution.
Beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Rosetta. Just 5 minutes left. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Played out to the right. Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Shot a goal! Too close for comfort.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Coming on the
Bilbao
field
are
is
making a change now.
number
A
19.
warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
And that will be the final act. And you can hear the analysis starting all